please.
How do you feel after having climbed 1,665 steps?
I'm glad it's finished with. It was a lot tougher than I expected. I started walking a lot sooner than I expected to, and but the finish actually came sooner than I expected. I couldn't work out how many steps to go. I thought there was a lot more to go, so time is okay.
Yeah, you're happy with the time?
It's okay. It's not brilliant, but
what was your tactic, your strategy?
Well, I was trying to start off slow, but it was just to climb the legs. Just climbing just takes more out of you than you expect. It's much too short for me. I do marathons, so this is just a sprint really for me.
And how do you prepare to this first edition on the Eiffel Tower?
I didn't really prepare for it. I just did more normal running. Yeah, I didn't even practice any steps or anything. No. So.
Will you come back next year?
Possibly. I'll think about it. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
Suitably non-committal, Paul. I guess it'll come down to...
He was clean-shaven when he started.
I tell you what, yeah. I think I still had some hair. I pulled most of it out, frankly.
That Lauren Zafra, who is working very hard. Number 10 is Norbert Lechner. Still the fastest time is by Piotr Lobodzinski, who was the Tower Running World Cup champion of last year. So we've got the favourite with the fastest time so far, and very few left actually on the course, so to speak, to come through. Ooh, he is hurting.
He certainly is. You've excelled yourself tonight, says Tom Stimster. Matt Burton says, whenever I'm bored, Eurosport usually cheers me up, and this is one of the best alternative sports I've seen. Thomas Chalko has business out there.
But I tell you what, 8:29, and he is good. So it just underlines the quality of the run or the climb from Piotr Lobodzinski, 7:50. It's around 39 seconds quicker than Chalko there, the Slovakian, who was second in the Tower Running World Cup last year. So, that is a superhuman effort by Lobodzinski tonight.
Still didn't see where Paul Halford... he wasn't actually sitting on that bench, so we're still waiting for his confirmed time. There we are. Stefan Schlet. Not bad. So, just drawing to a close now. Some of you will be absolutely delighted. Some of you may well miss it.
Well, Steve
I'm not
Miller
quite
said,
sure.
This is probably the best tower race I've ever seen. How many have you seen, Steve?
Probably just one. Christian Riedel is on course right now. Riedler is... I keep calling him Riedel, but it's Riedler.
Riedel.
Yeah, there we are. He won't mind the extra E. Is going for it properly. And I'm not surprised. He's got quite a record of this sort of thing, the German. He's the Tower Running German champion, third place in the Tower Running World Cup, and first in the Trappenloop. There we are.
No, you're going to tell us he took second place in the Skyrun Messe Term 2014, aren't you?
I was going to leave that to you. But he was runner-up in 2012 on that. No, he didn't actually win that. He was second, in the Skyrun. You're absolutely right.
So our champion looks like it's Piotr Lobodzinski of Poland with a time of 7:50. He wears number 15, and that is he in the middle, I believe, in that seated trio.
The whole family is now fully engaged by this enthralling event, says Stanley Hughes. Stan wants to know about the toughest climbs in our lives, Tim. It seems historical.
Hysterical.
and he's shouting for Team Napoleon. Where did Napoleon me and Wu finish? I hope we're going to get a full standings at the end of this.
It sounds like a term of affection, doesn't it? If your boyfriend's called Napoleon, you call him Napoleon Wu.
Here we go. This is how they stand so far. No Union Jack on there. That's a shame. Lobodzinski of Poland, 7 minutes and 30. A couple of decent Polish riders this weekend in Milan-San Remo, which you can also see on Eurosport. Don't forget.
De Matthijs third.
Beban, this is one of your big calls of the day, and although he's animating himself late on, it's almost like a bit of bad dad dancing at the very end of an evening that's been a bit too long for some. There we are, and Sproul
Love of the USA. You couldn't make it up, could you?
Sproul,
Great
is that a first name?
I thought it was a position.
After a race like this. Hal Reese says, how on earth do you commentate this without permanently laughing? Well, we have an off button, thank goodness. David Robles. It's actually better than he sounds. There we are. He's come across the line without a time being declared, which seems to be the norm at the moment.
But until the last guy comes across the line, and we don't even know who it is. Christian Riedel was the last to go off. He's on his way up right now. So, confident, one finger raised. There are two fingers, in fact.
Make your mind up. It is Lobzinski with Nicholas. There we are. That's Mateus. Across the line comes Urban Zemmer, waiting for. In fact, he's gone past 3 minute men. That's Tofano has just come across the line. Christian Riedel, Riedel, is coming fairly soon, and this is Angel Lorenz Zafra. You will forgive us tonight. Well, I hope you will. It's been
Foreign names are certainly testing our linguistic capabilities, which are very easily tested, I have to say. But, yes, Angel Lorenz Zafra there of Spain has gone very strongly. And I mean, it's one of those things where you can misjudge it dramatically, give 100%, but actually not produce an optimum performance.
Check that out. That's our winner, I'm sure.
Well, you say that, you just don't know, do you? Christian Riedel.
Well, with the Ola La La's ringing out, echoing around the frame that Monsieur Eiffel put up all that time ago. Yes, not exactly a feast for the eyes, but not this evening anyway. But, as Tim said, it is the inaugural running of this event. I guess they're going to have to find out a way of giving a bit of pizzazz.
It was the world's tallest structure. Just another piece of information for you, those of you listening. It was the world's tallest structure at nearly 1,000 feet until the Chrysler building was built in 1930. There you go. So from 1889, so for 41 years, it was the world's tallest building, the tallest structure.
Roberto Tofano has struggled all the way up. He's been, I think he gets the special knee push award. But there we are.
That's Urban Zemmer of Italy just coming home, and he just passed Tofano, Roberto Tofano.
Well, he looked quite springy.
Riedel springy.
Yes.
Finishing with a bit of gusto.
Well, he is quite high up.
Unofficially, those are our first three. Oh, maybe he's just heard the news that he is quickest. Is Piotr Lobodzinski.
Oh, there we are. Where's Riedel? Have they factored him in yet?
I can't believe Halford's not made the top 10.
I can't believe he's not on there. And where is that Union Jack, for goodness sake?
But that's some spread, I mean, the 750 puts him in a different class to everybody else. Then there's a little grouping there.
I don't think Riedel's on this yet. Our David is busy telling us, our producer, that it still has to be. Nicely Sproul loves Paul Halford, 27th. He said he doesn't know whether he's coming. I think not.
Well, you've got to improve in a time like that, Paul. You can't finish nearly 4 minutes down and wave a Union Jack with pride. You've got to go back and improve upon that. Corin Beeben, 4 minutes 30 on the down on the time of Lobodzinski. A massive spread of timings there. It just shows how quick the super elite were running.
Mitch Sutton says, this is madness. You're cracking me up. You're right. Faye Hughes says, is there a problem with the mic on the Eiffel Tower climb, or are you giggling too much? I think you may have found the secret.
There has been the odd giggle, we'll be honest.
A bit of gigglement. Lobodzinski and Nicola and Demetes, that looks like that's stuck, to be honest. Nobody seems to be moving from the seat.
But it's nice, isn't it? Poland, Bulgaria and Italy, 1, 2, 3. Lobodzinski, Nikolov and Demetes, the first three in this inaugural staging of the climbing of the Eiffel Tower. It's a winner, Colton. It's got to go on year after year, hasn't it?